Hello for this tech news. This week I'm here in Lisbon. We have Build the Future, a great event, a lot of people, great participation. So this week we're going to take about Meta's top scientist says that AI hasn't yet reached the level of cats and dogs in terms of intelligence. We'll talk about individually tailored medical treatment that are on their ways. We'll talk about big tech giants that prevent AI from manipulating voters. We'll talk about a way of using light, not electricity, to power chipsets, and we'll talk about how ChatGPT is now remembering details about ourselves. So let's start with the race to get to human level capabilities. Is only just the beginning, according to Yann LeCun. You know, Yann LeCun is the chief AI scientist at Meta. He noted that today AI's cognitive abilities aren't even at the same level as cats and dogs. And according to him, the real limitations in AI today are around the administrative or planning capabilities that the human mind possesses, and the speed and temporal accuracy to analyze and manage complex issues that AI doesn't have yet. So if AI is not yet at the level of cats and dogs, what level are we at, and how quickly will all this progress? So now, no longer is it going to be a one-size-fits-all for medical treatments. The UK and EU have launched the NextGen project, backed by more than 7 million from the EU's Horizon Europe program, to utilize AI in tailoring therapies for cardiovascular diseases patients. With cardiovascular diseases causing about 18 million global deaths annually, the project aims to revolutionize cardiovascular healthcare through personalized medicine. The initiative will integrate individualized genetic and health data using AI, and of course addressing the challenges of data privacy and governance. I predict this will be the blueprint of a new form of healthcare going forward, using international collaboration, the information from big data, and the power of AI to develop individualized therapies for preventing, diagnosing, and treating all diseases. Next news is about 2024 being a big year for elections, as you all know, and the fears of how AI and deepfake can be used to manipulate voters. So tech giants, including OpenAI, Amazon, Google, have formed a coalition of 20 companies to combat deceptive use of AI in elections. They revealed at the Munich Security Conference the tech accord that commits the companies to developing tools for detecting deceptive AI-generated media, conducting voters' education campaigns, and implementing technologies like watermarking. They agreed to 8 key commitments, including risk assessment in models, addressing fake content, and ensuring transparency. This is an important initiative, but we've got to be very realistic about the extent of the challenge. Foreign players and really any good programmer basically can spin up new tools quickly and under the radar. 2024 really is the first time that our electoral system are fighting sophisticated AI threats while also balancing the opportunity that AI offers for personalized voter messaging. So that's really, again here, a question of balance. One of the bottlenecks in the progress of AI is actually what can happen on a processing chip. And engineers at the University of Pennsylvania have developed a silicone photonic chip utilizing light instead of electricity for AI computing. So this means the chip can perform mathematical calculation at the speed of light. So this offers the potential of faster model training by expediting data transfer and reducing the power consumption. The chip market ready and adaptable for GPUs as an add-on features a platform for more efficient vector matrix multiplication, crucial for neural network training. And it uses today's standard market dimensions, so it can be deployed faster. So we are really at the edge here of something greener in the chip sector. It's another proof here that Moore's law is still alive and well here, and more important than ever. OpenAI is introducing a long-term memory feature for ChatGPT, allowing it to recall personal details from past conversations. Users can instruct the chatbot to remember specific information, and the feature will gradually store data independently. So currently, that's still in the testing phase for a limited group of users, and will be soon enabled by default in the version in the commercial version. So this memory capability aims to enhance personalization. It's going to make ChatGPT more intelligent and attuned to individual user needs. Each custom GPT, including those in the GPT store, will possess a unique memory like Books GPT, remembering a user's read book and the preferred genres. So concerns still persist regarding privacy, but OpenAI assures that the system is designed to avoid retaining storing sensitive information, allowing the user to disable the feature or use a temporary chat without data retention. So it doesn't seem to be much different than the concept of using cookies or browsers with similar kinds of safeguards. So that's a great progress. And this is what excited me during this week. Thanks for watching and see you next week.